David here. He's supporting refugees people. They're very kind, and I want to say thank you to you from all the Iranian and all the refugee people. Just I have a question. What's your message for Albanese government and you?
The message is very simple. You promised permanent visas for people on temporary visas and safe haven visas. That's 19,000 people. You promised them visas. It's more than 3 months. Make it happen now.
And what are you thinking about refugees' future? Because I think they will be stay for 3 years. Do you think they will be started for the permanent visa, or still they want to play games?
I think they will give people on TPVs and chefs, the temporary protection visas, I think they will give them permanent visas. But every day they wait is another day of misery. But my other concern, and the Refugee Action Collective, I'm part of the Refugee Action Collective, we're also campaigning to say, let's not forget the people on bridging visas. If you're on a bridging visa, your visa is good for only 6 months. You can't study. Sometimes you can't work.
You get good jobs, you buy house.
You get a you can't do any of those normal things. And every time your visa finishes, you have to ask for another one, and you have to get a new Medicare card.
Exactly.
It's a terrible life.
Yeah.
And the government could act now. It has the power. It has the support. Let's remember the family, the Nadasalingam family, the Tamil family from Billawila in Queensland. They were on a bridging visa.
Yeah.
And the government said, we like you, we're giving you a permanent visa.
Yeah.
They can do that. And they did that because we campaigned, we protested, we went out, we rallied on the streets, we held public meetings, we had petitions, and we're going to do that for everybody. Iranian, Iraqi, Somali, Hazara, Rohingya, all the people. And let's remember, many of you who have come here have come from countries that have been ruined by wars where Australia has been part of the problem. Afghanistan, invaded by Australia and America. Iran, threatened by Australia and America. Iraq, invaded by Australia and America. Australia has helped destroy the lives of millions of people. The very simplest thing you could do is to give thousands of people their lives back. It's a very simple thing to do. I think you should have compensation too.
Yeah.
I think the misery you've been put through, I think you deserve compensation.
And what's your positive message for all the refugees? I know they stay for 10 years, they don't see their family, they can travel, they can do anything. What's your message for them? The positive message.
My message is there are thousands, there are millions of people in this country on your side. There are millions of people who supported the Billawila family. Millions of people who want to see this country behave with humanity and with decency. And in the last election, we got a government that is at least more prepared to listen. It's not perfect, but at least the door now is open. We will keep pushing. We'll keep on pushing until everybody has a safe space. We will not stop. The refugee campaign has been running in this country for more than 20 years, and we have won victories. Even when the government has been the Liberal Party, we have won victories. At one point there were children locked up in Nauru. No more. At one point the Billawila family was going to be deported. No more. At one point the government said refugees in Papua New Guinea and Nauru would never ever come here. Well, they're living here right now, in Melbourne, in Sydney, around the country. Although it's on bridging visas, they're living as part of our community. So let's finish it off. Let's just give everybody who is in misery a permanent visa. The government can do it. It's calling out for more workers, and yet it's treating people with contempt. I think the government has the power to change things. I think it should change things. We will keep on fighting. We are on your side. Don't give up. Don't despair. I know things are terrible, but there are people who are with you all the way.
Just I want to say thank you to Mr. David who organized the protest today from with the Andrew office, and they very kind. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you, and it's not just me. We're a group called the Refugee Action Collective, and everybody is welcome to get involved.
Thank you for you all. Thank you so much. Thank you.
No.